If you're wondering whether you should do weights or calisthenics, I'm going to be explaining the difference because they each refer to different things. For example, with weights or resistance bands, you are performing open kinetic chain exercises, which include chest press as you see here, or even rows as you see here, where you're moving a weight or an object around your body. The opposite is a closed kinetic chain exercise, such as leg raises, where you're moving your body around an object. These are going to be very different in terms of what you can achieve with your body. For example, press-ups, you're moving your body weight around the floor, which technically is an object, and this is a closed kinetic chain exercise. It is going to work major muscle groups such as your triceps, shoulders and chest, or a classic one is a pull-up where you're moving your body around a fixed bar. This is going to work your back, your biceps and shoulders. So essentially, closed kinetic chain is calisthenics and weights is open kinetic chain. So with open kinetic chain exercises such as rows you see here, you're going to be able to isolate specific muscles a lot easier, which is going to allow for targeted activation. For example, doing a row like this is going to help you to activate your back only, whereas doing press-ups like this, which is a closed kinetic chain as you're moving your body around the object, it's going to engage multiple muscle groups. You can also do press-ups with a more narrow grip to put more emphasis on your tricep, but you will still use your chest and your shoulders as is a closed kinetic chain. Closed kinetic chain exercises such as squats are great for full body activation, and you're going to be building functional strength. Open kinetic chains with resistance bands, for example, tend to isolate muscles better, focusing on one muscle at a time, such as triceps here. But closed kinetic chain exercises will be better if you actually want to develop overall power and functional movement. So the alternative for the tricep press down with a resistance band would be a skull crusher here with your body weight. So which is better for you, open or closed kinetic chain? It really just depends on your goal. For example, if you want full body strength, functional fitness and compound movement efficiency, so saving time as well, then calisthenics exercises, which are closed kinetic chain exercises, are your best bet. If you want targeted muscle activation, then you would much rather go for an open kinetic chain exercise such as a resistance band shoulder raise as you see here if you're recovering for a shoulder injury, for example. The best training programs include both. Use closed kinetic chain exercises as your foundation for strength and athleticism, and open kinetic chain exercises to fine-tune muscle activation or to fix imbalances. And that's the breakdown of open versus closed kinetic chain exercises. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.